it's a story of bravery and wisdom tonight from a young girl.
That girl and her family were in a horrific crash on Monday. And Fox Wilmington's Alex Garino caught up with the family tonight. So, Alex, we hear this crash has really had an impact.
It has, but not in the way you may think. The family told me today they've been going through a rough patch with one another lately, as many families do. But this crash has brought them closer together. We should warn you, some of the pictures you're about to see here are hard to look at.
I'm happy that it happened to me and not my brother or my grandma.
10-year-old Alice MacArthur hasn't thought about herself much since Monday's crash.
I wasn't like, why did this happen to me? I wasn't selfish.
Even though she was the one who needed 50 stitches on her face.
She's the most generous child.
She does the most.
And the most loving child. She tries to get along with everybody. She tries to keep peace in the family. Now sometimes she has to work very hard.
Minnie Sheets was driving her grandchildren to camp Monday morning when she accidentally ran a red light, causing her to get hit by 2 other cars.
We just rolled. I mean, and we ended up upside down.
While everyone in the crash was mostly okay, it could have been far worse. Alice ended up landing on her brother, possibly saving his life.
I'm glad she did it, because I mean, I probably wouldn't be sitting right here right now.
They were just so brave.
And while she's only 10, Alice was able to see that everything happens for a reason.
God was with us, and it was all a lesson.
A hard lesson, but one that this family is grateful for. They've gone through some tough times lately, but this crash put things into perspective.
Although it gets so rough sometimes, we're all still a family. You know, at the end of the day, we're all still a family.
Now you know, you can't be so mean to family because the next day you don't know what will happen to them.
Words of wisdom from the youngest family member and a new outlook for all. Now, Minnie Sheets was at fault for that accident. She ran a red light and was charged in the accident. But good news is no one else was seriously hurt. Ashley, John?
It's going to be several weeks before we know the